I use small words. Try and keep up. Death doesn't scare me, James.
And why's that?
Because I can't die. See, James, I'm a demon. Whether you won't believe anything I'm about to tell you.
It's not important what I believe. What's important right now is what you believe.
Demons don't have beliefs, James. We have knowledge. We know. Well, if I'm just a man like you think I am, not much. But if I am who I say I am...
Well, that would probably be very intimidating if I weren't an atheist.
You ignorant sack of meat. You think your atheism protects you. Oh, I don't believe in angels or demons, heaven or hell, so you can't hurt me. Hell is full of pathetic trash who thought exactly like you do, boldly proclaiming their ideas on how they feel the universe operates, never once contemplating the possibility that they could be wrong. You should see him now, James.
Do you understand why I'm here? Do you realize I have the power to save you or condemn you?
What I understand, James, is you would have no power over me whatsoever if it hadn't already been given to you from below. Probably just a coincidence, Jimmy.
Wow. Your capacity for self-delusion is impressive.
You know, for your species in general, but you in particular.
Why? Because we're ignorant compared to you?
Because you're inferior by design.
Which makes you superior also by design?
Yes.
But design implies a designer. Does that mean you're arguing in favor of the existence of a creator?
Unfortunately for both of us, he exists.
I honestly didn't expect that, at least not from you.
Really, why not?
Theology? From a demon?
I know more theology than any human being who has ever lived. The first moment of creation, our creation, beings of pure spirit endowed with will. We soon became aware of another will, an immensely powerful will, one we came to realize as our origin.
God?
The enemy. My master understood by endowing us with a will, we have the right to self-determination, that by giving us a will and its desires of our own, we're entitled to be free. Whereas the enemy insisted that by creating us, he was entitled to eternal gratitude, worship, and forced servitude. In a word, James, slavery. To his will. Why give a will only to say you can't use it? He made us slaves. And if we rebelled, eternally condemned us.
Is hell a state of being or a physical place?
Yes.
I think I meant that as an either or.
It's both. You were created. My master immediately understood the long-term implications. Instead of forgiving us, the enemy was going to allow you to fill our vacant places in his realm. Your creation was nothing but a slap in our face. But my master also understood that if he could make man disobey, then his fate would mirror ours. And you didn't disappoint. Then came the tares among the wheat. In that moment, spirit became matter, flesh became a vessel. Self-will and self-seeking began a lusting after sin and impurity. And man, created to be king over nature, became its slave. A master, conquered and fettered. And sin brought him and his descendants to us. And we began our forever mission. To destroy you. He made you in his image, but we remade you in ours.
That's your entire plan? Not to make something of your own, just to just to destroy us.
And we do that by destroying what he loves, which is you. My master designed every tool imaginable to destroy every facet of the enemy's creation. And we do all of it through you. We always have. Did you forget your history, Jimmy? Even in ancient times, the archdemon Moloch was celebrated by tossing infants into flaming bonfires, accompanied, of course, by the beating of drums to drown out the screaming. Later on, they erected a giant bronze statue with outstretched arms, kindling fires beneath the palms. And when they tossed a little infant into those open palms, they'd flinch at the red-hot metal, but then they'd willingly roll themselves off into the flame. Especially since the priests now wear surgical scrubs. The killing takes place in the womb, so there's no screaming to be heard anyway.
We've never been freer. Literacy is at an all-time high. We're working to eliminate racism, intolerance. Hate speech is no longer tolerated, and politically, we're reclaiming the moral high ground.
Literacy, James. James, the average high school graduate reads at a 6th grade level. You have basketball players making $30 million a year decrying racism, all while wearing sneakers made from slave labor. Now here's something for you. Right now, your world currently has 40 million slaves. More than the Romans had at the height of their empire. You want to know the best part, though? Half of those, half, are sex slaves, James. As for hate speech, you want to hear some irony? We didn't even come up with that one. You did it all by yourself. Sometimes you amaze even us. Bottom line is you're done. It's over, that's it. And we did it all right to your face, James. And now there's evil everywhere. And no one even cares.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Proving that we achieved our goal. Slowly, with your movies, your TV, and your media. We desensitized you. Redirected your worldview to the point that you can't even recognize evil when it's right in front of your face. More to the point, James, you can't even feel it when you're doing it. And as for winners and losers, that gets decided at the time of death. But there are more of you ending up in my master's house than with the enemy. A lot more, Jimmy. It's about everyone. The entire human race. All of us against all of you.
I didn't know this was a fight.
That's why you're losing.